Okay, where the hell am I and what am I underneath? Whatever this is, it's huge. Wait. Is this like a hand? Hold up. Can I, yeah. Oh my. Okay, yep, this is 100% Mechonis's hand. So whatever this ring thing is something else entirely, but I'm pretty sure this is a hand here. I think. Because that's, yeah. Huh. Alright, we'll get to that in a little bit. I was wandering way off the mark, just because I had a lot of things to do. And explore and see, and I guess now it's time to actually make some real progress here. Because I think we've unlocked almost every class that I can, unless I get myself up to level like 40 something. Because if I can get up there, I could potentially unlock that one lady that had ambushed us. I could climb my way up there, and honestly, I probably will, but nah, for now, let's actually move on towards stuff. Hey, wow, we're getting really close to this, actually. I love it. Old Kana battlefield. Well, there's definitely a wrecked Pharaonis here. Oh, I don't think we've actually seen any wrecked Pharaonises that look like they're from Keves, specifically. Ish?
This is awful.
It doesn't look recent. Been here a while. And the battle, it must have been massive.
It's not just infantry. I see Pharaonis wreckage strewn all over.
There could be stuff here we can reuse. We should look.
Yeah, good idea. Let's split up and have a look around.
Stuff we can reuse, my wings. All this junk is rusted through. Huh? Oh, no, love. The connector's the wrong size. This one's Kevesi. You've been here for quite a while. What is this? Why is my name on here?
Uni! Did you find anything worthwhile?
Huh?
I said, did you find anything we might be able to salvage?
Nope. Nothing at all. Not here.
Seriously? You were here all frozen, so I figured you must have struck something gold. Come on, help me shift this thing here, would you?
Yeah, all right. No way that was me. Just someone with the same name as me. A coincidence.
Hey! Over here!
It's a golden flame clock, but wrecked. I've never seen one.
A real golden flame clock.
Ain't that strange? We're talking gold rank, the shiny pinnacle of every colony's ambition. And this is how we find it.
It's a Kevesi, isn't it?
Yeah, has to be.
For all that, I'm not seeing any Agnian corpses or weapons. What does it mean?
Sparks. How could they have ended up this way?
Oh, come on. Not sparking again.
I gotta give the Agnians credit. Their mechs look weird and cool. And kind of not the most functional.
I can always count on you, Leon.
But that's okay. One thing I've noticed, by the way, at least for now, is that the hero units are just, like, actually better. Now, I am not getting my cancels at all here. It's too zoomed out for me. Let's see. What was I going to say? I don't know. Slightly impractical if, you know, their parts are held together by little energy streams, just because, like, holy smokes, if that gets, disconnected for anything, how do you get that back? Maybe it's actually easier to put them together. You know, lower material cost, higher, or lower material effort. Holy smokes, my DPS might actually be too DPS-y. I've even started, like, reducing their overall DPS, but I am not keeping up. I might actually have to get the taunt button going. But that's kind of fine. That thing digs? Unless it went up and I just wasn't paying full attention. I'm watching my meters maybe a little bit too much. Okay, keep hitting me. There we go. So, apparently Awakening is just like a damage boost born out of the deflector field move. I don't know how long it lasts, though. Probably not nearly long enough, sadly. Ooh. You can get a chain attack off of this one. Oops, could have gotten a fusion. Oh. I don't think it matters that much. That didn't work. That super didn't work. I really like Deflector Field. I might have to put the taunt move on. Specifically, nope, it 100% digs. Ow. That did hurt. Figure we can probably stay in mecha mode, because I think it just makes us overheat, so that we can kind of ignore the damage. But hopefully we can keep it distracted. There we go. Ah, didn't get the chain attack. Didn't really need it. How's it tougher? That's a lot tougher than I thought.
What a faff. Just one stray levelness. Barely worth the effort.
Yeah. Doesn't seem to be what did this colony in.
I see. It was revenge. Commander, you did it.
So this works on its own?
Yes, that's a standard castle-issue autonomous Sentry Levnis. It doesn't need human operators.
Hey, this symbol. It's Lambda's, right?
Huh? Tyan, weren't you with...
We need to get away from here. Though it was unmanned, it's sure to have transmitted its combat data to the colony. They might even be able to work out we're the ones it was fighting.
Right. Well, don't reckon there's anything more of use here. Let's go, Noah.
Gotcha. Mio?
Uni?
But Tyon is going to be the one to notice that she's having problems. Like, Lance kind of did, but easily plays it off and ignores it because he's a bonehead. But I bet, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of clear that they're setting up each of the 3 mecha pairs to also be somewhat romantic pairs-ish? Ish? I'm not entirely sure if that's the truth or not. But at least lightly feels kind of that way. Hey, we got a flute point. So my bet is it's going to come out with Uni, and there's going to be some kind of back and forth on it, and then they're going to find somebody else's corpse. And that's really going to confirm it. I'm going to ignore that. Luckily, because I've got like 13 levels on most of these enemies here, don't really need to worry about fighting most of the things between me and plot points. As long as I stay over leveled, it's pretty smooth sailing. Up until I find an area where I can actually fight stuff, at which point I get real fighty. Oh, speaking of random things, quests. We should probably take a look at the Collectopedia. I've got a whole bunch that I can turn in. Everybody, listen up. We've entered Colony Lambda's territory. That means the probability of our encountering Argus forces is very high. Before we get any closer to their patrolled zone, we should prepare ourselves by resting. No objections here. Or here. Let's go with Tyon's plan. I really like how quickly they seem to kind of resolve and tackle things in this game. I don't know what that sound effect was. Oh, it was just this thing doing a thing. But you know, the mecha earlier, I thought we'd be going through like a decent chunk of the game before we ever actually got access to, you know, Uni and Tyon's or Lance and Senna's, you know, transformations. But no, we actually got access to them almost immediately, in one cutscene.
Great sword from here as well.
You know, obviously there was still like a couple hour gap in between, especially, you know, from my grinding. But at the same time, like, it was a relatively fast introduction of that, as well as like the death of a console and some other things, and the destruction of a flame. Tripped on my own tongue there, literally. Destruction of a flame clock, and also liberation of a colony. You know, all of that stuff any other JRPG would pace out and have, you know, one after like kind of string you along, and maybe you liberate 1 or 2 colonies. This one's just like, nope, here you go. And unfortunately it does mean the liberation's kind of meaningless. That is 100% in Makana's hand. Like, it becomes a little meaningless or something, but at the same time, I don't know, kind of like it. I like the pacing, and it means that it makes room for more interesting stuff, or at least further plot points.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Okay, so what do we got? Well, we might as well level up. Let's see how much bonus EXP I have. Cripes. Oh, that's 5 levels right there. Why am I getting so much bonus EXP? Holy shit. I mean, it makes my life so much easier. Let's see. Next up, cleanup. Everybody's gross.
Nice and clean.
Okay, craft some gems, because I've been picking up stuff, not too much, but I want to see if I can level anything up. It'd be nice. I mean, I could always craft with coin. Oh wait, no, damn, because it costs 8 coins, but I don't want to actually spend gold coins here. That's super wasteful. I'll just have to figure out where to find it. Okay, what do I actually want? Because we want Soothing Breath.
Looks good to me.
Come on, I want to use it quick.
And we want life-saving
I want
expertise.
to use it quick.
Yeah, I'll probably have to look around to figure out where we can get some of these bits. Duration of buff effects issued by self is really good. I'm gonna snag it.
Come on, I want to use
Unfortunately,
it
not a lot of characters can actually do that at the moment. And yeah, we might as well snag this one. I'm also trying to burn as many ether cylinders as I can.
Gem's done.
Come on, I want to use it quick.
Okay. Let's see. Guess we can increase dexterity.
Come on, I want to use it quick.
I'm not sure how much I care. Alright, we're good there. And then the last order of business is... I guess I should probably cook. Oh, right, I have a bunch of information to discuss. You know what? I'll do it. It'll probably unlock a couple of side quests and or things to do. So we've got CP boost, collectible boost, enemy gold boost. Oh, but we can't actually do most of these. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess we'll just cook this with ingredients. It's weird. I spent a lot of time collecting stuff, but it's insufficient. But I guess it's also just kind of fine. Okay. Let's see. We've cooked. Do we discuss things? Sure. So, picked up information on a lot of Colony 9 shortages, and apparently their off-seer sucks. We have a thing on keeping clean, crafting gems. Wow. Okay, maybe I have too much. And side quests. Oh, you can even tell which ones have side quests.
Let's lay out the facts.
So, Teach, what's this favor you wanted to ask? Okay, I'm going to come out and say it. I want to know if you consider teaching the newbies in Colony Gamma in an instructional capacity. Colony Gamma's flame clock was broken by your hand, Ouroboros, but the conflict between Keves and Agnus continues. Things get more violent, then my newbies are going to need to be proficient in battle if they're going to survive. And you want us Keves crew to teach them what we know? Yes, that's why I asked you. The training will be much more meaningful coming from you. So there's an extra dimension to all this. Yes, if you teach them, you'll become a model for them to emulate. You want them to emulate us. Keves is supposed to be our implacable enemy, living only to bring Agnus down. But you overturned those biases and came to an understanding amongst yourselves. So I want them to take you as their role models and shake up their ideas. I want them to relax their aggression and wariness towards Keves. Having such strong feelings with nowhere to vent them is eventually going to drive people to fight over nothing. I think it's vital to teach them this, to keep them away from war. I understand. Well, in that case, we'll only be too happy to help out. I gotta say, this is my first ever teaching job. Where should we start? Yeah. Don't worry about that. I'll support you through the beginner program. First, I'll post the news that you've been made teachers, along with your personal histories on the colony bulletin board. Based on the bulletin board posting, the soldiers will decide who they want to learn from. An unusual method, letting students choose their teacher. Right, this method emphasizes their independence. But if you do it this way, surely everyone will just choose Mio. Not at all, the new recruits are genuinely curious about all of you. I guess we'll find out. Let's give it a go. I've never taught either, but I'll do my best not to let you down. You know I believe it coming from you. Thank you so much for helping me out with this. Now go out there and lead those newbies to a new future. Okay, I think I might actually have to, not... I'll leave these conversations for later, I think. I do appreciate that we can see these. Mainly we're right before a major plot point that I want to engage in. And so as much as I'd like to, maybe do the side quest, and I think we should. Oh, this is a cute animation. As much as I'd like to engage in those side quests, I think we should do them later. Because, yeah, she's trying to catch his little paper dolls, and he winks it out of existence. Cute. Anyway. Yeah, I'll do the side quests at another date.
Oh, thank you. Smells good.
Obviously, it's a serious anemone. A rare flower from the Orion Mountains, crushed and extracted.
Wow, look at you. Sounds like a hobby.
And a practical one at that.
Yeah.
Like I said, practical. Glad it worked.
Oh. You noticed.
I did. Mine do that too.
Huh?
I put down my weapon, look around at my companions, and feel relief. Thinking, finally, another day down. Then I think of tomorrow and the tremors are back. Will I see the same faces when I wake? Will I even be around to see them? Huh.
Easier with the mark, I suppose. You know when it's coming. But when you're in a scrap...
Can you really speak for them, though? For someone nearing the end?
Huh?
Because I couldn't tell you. All we can possibly do is wonder what it's like. What can one feel? Contentment, perhaps? Or sheer horror?
I'd really hope it's not fear.
Me too. That's just it.
Shouldn't we just hoof it and blitz through as quick as we can?
Nah. I reckon we ought to avoid spots where those Mobius sickos could get the jump on us.
Unless I'm mistaken, this region is under the control of Lambda. That is the colony I originally belonged to.
You don't say.
Then, the Levinus yesterday.
Yeah. It was Colony Lambda's, definitely.
Isn't that bad for us? All right, so you know this area.
I took part in seizing this area.
All right then, any suggestions?
Oh,
Come on.
let's see. There should be some nearby tunnels we could use.
Sounds good to me. We might still get enemies. But underground, at least we won't have to worry about lunking Phoroneses and that.
Tunnels. Thrill of explore. Riku already on treasure scent.
Seems like that's the way to go then.
One moment. These tunnels have been disused for a long time. There's a very real risk of a cave-in. If it comes down to it, escape options may also be in short supply.
Nah. You're the one who came out with it. Unless you got any other plans? You better not want us to just camp out here forever.
No, obviously.
All right, let's back it up. Any route we can take will have some attendant risk or other. At this point, I'll settle for any choice that makes our lives easier. Enough with the doom-mongering. Just keep it positive. Things will work out somehow.
Mimi, what's up with you? Sounds like little Miss Senior's decided to pull rank, eh? Roger that, Mom.
Oh, shut up already.
Right, let's go. We'll check out those tunnels.
Hey, wait for me.
Whoa, visitors!
We actually under attack? Why? Why is this thing decided it wants to fight us? It's like the silliest thing ever. Stupid little
Whatever happened to not being
waken.
careless?
Oopma. I do not know what that explosion noise was, but it's fine. Okay, tunnels?
This is our first time here, isn't it?
Oh. I might actually be able to do this now. Yeah, looks like the tunnels are over there, but this is one of the Agnus attack crews.
Oops, they found us.
Oh shoot, if we're level 40, we might actually have like another skill slot. But yeah, let's see if we can do it this time. Last time I came here, I got kind of smacked around. I want to ignore their DPS for as long as possible. Do they have a healer? No. Or we already killed the healer, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, they're not doing too much damage to me. They're smacking me around pretty bad. There we go. That's how to time that one. There we go. Yeah, Mio's in a little bit of damage and a little bit of trouble. You know what? I should probably actually hit Ryza, now that I'm thinking about it. Mainly just because Xeon was not tanking it. And that's fine. There we go. But yeah, going hard block here is actually really practical. Hopefully we can get another gem slot. Oh, but is that the level 41 and the level 61? Because the gem slot that makes it so I do damage back on block is, like, really solid. Oh, shoot. Had a fusion move available there. And you know what I also have? We'll have a team attack. There we go. Yeah, no, we're rolling him. I think we can actually go back and do this side quest if we want to. I think I'll finish the current story arc. You know, this is nice and convenient. Let's see. Like, this is nice and convenient for the moment. However, let's see. As soon as I'm done with this, yeah, we'll do the plot arc. And I'll come back and actually hunt down all of these hunter-killer squads. Oop. Got really close to the end there. Okay. Bombshell Blitz. Bombshell Blitz. Ooh. It's gone up to 80%. I wonder what triggers that going up. Okay. The only immediate problem is none of these characters have particularly high TP. Oh, I wonder if it's because of their compatibility with their class. That's probably it. Which is a bit of an issue. Not a huge one. There's the overkill. I know there's got to be ways for me to optimize this, but currently I've just got everybody kind of using whatever. And I've got to maybe fix that at this point. Oh. Hey, we got it. Except for... Wait, no, I have no idea how reactivations work. Because it seems like one person gets reactivated every single time. I don't know. I guess we'll just find out. Lead with him. Then her? And I'll just throw him in. Because I want to leave the healers for the last round. We might have a fourth round, but still don't quite know how to trigger that. And honestly, it's fine. And he's back. Wait. Alright. It's fine. Okay. Because then we do the healers, and then we're good. So yeah, I can still do a 3-chain, even with the reduced value counts that we're working with here. That's good EXP and hopefully good class points. I don't know. Okay, we've hit our point limit. And then we do good damage. It's okay damage. I wonder if it's based on your current... no, it's probably based on your current attack power. Well, we've got information about Ryza. Whew. That was a lot of EXP and stuff. Cool. Yeah. It's nice to know I can actually start doing that quest. Because I want her class... I forget what weapon she was using. I don't know. Just... I don't know. Brain drain and a lot of just running around hitting stuff. I have a bad habit of tuning out during cutscenes nowadays, and it's not great. Anyway, that's the cave. Yeah. Let's hit the cutscene for the cave, and then I'll go back for other stuff.
For now, let's stick a pin in the topic. I envy you.
What?
That unfounded confidence of yours. I almost wish I could take some.
I'd rather do something than sit farting about for hours, and then do nothing anyway. I like my way better.
That sounded rather pointed.
Oh, did it? Anyway, I'm not confident. I just have to keep moving. That's all.
I don't get you.
I mean, yourself. Why do you always take a back seat?
Huh?
You scared?
Mm-hmm.
Noah, he likes to say, don't blame yourself. He knows why I can't stay still, and he gets it, all right? Tells me it's not healthy, yeah? But it's easier said. Anyhow, not like I can just wish him back. I mean, what else can I do? That's how it goes. Same deal with you, right? Nah, to be fair, that whole prudent shtick of yours got its merits.
Well, that's the opposite of what you said before.
I guess I'm taking it back then.
I really like the characters in this game. I love how they made it seem like that was a long walk, but as far as I can tell, we moved about 10 feet. Alright, I'm gonna go fight this wolf, and then how far do we have to walk before the next thing? Oh gosh, it's not even on the map? What? Where the hell? It's, oh, it might be an area transition.
But you're in our way.
Huh. The tunnels are actually pretty well developed. I hope they acknowledge the fact that, like, this is all man-made, but by whom? Also new region. I'll have to go back and explore that other area, you know, the area they told me not to go down. Just cause, you know, feels kind of like the right thing to do. I really like that shortcut palette. I realize it's just, like, kind of taken for granted. Hello again. Like, these tunnels remind me of the... Ooh, that's a nice visual. The tunnels remind me of the ether mines in Xenoblade 1. You know, the ones underneath the town that you can kind of help build up.
Yeah, no chance of any Levnises following us inside here.
We can but hope.
Music is so good.
We don't know what lies ahead, so let's go carefully.
Indeed. I want to be out of here as fast as possible, but haste can only spell trouble.
This place rich in ore and gemstone. Speed is of essence. All treasure will belong to Riku.
Uh-huh. Riku seem mighty excited.
Gemstone have many use. They probably useful later to us.
Riku sound unusually enthused. Took to be cool and brooding type.
It's something of a hobby.
Ah, hobby of Manana is cooking.
Riku well aware.
Riku, if we find any nice gemstones, should we bring them to you?
If friends get chance, then please. Gemstone with good potential will be good investment for future.
I don't think we're just gonna happen across priceless gemstones. But okay.
Nopon very pacifistic and don't fight, but would hate not to lend support.
If Manana fight, that mean Manana not become burden?
Don't you worry about things like that. Everyone has their bit to do.
No.
If Manana could interlink, Manana's surely to be of good use.
If we could do such thing, would have done ages ago.
Right. Anyway, getting out of these tunnels is the main priority. But let's keep an eye out for any ore along the way. We can't afford to overlook anything that might help us later.
Understood. That good enough.
Yeah, go on. I'll give you a hand.
Even Lance? That turn up for the books.
Always good to have a few favors to call in, yeah?
Riku knew it.
Yes! Nopon's Council! Hero quest, we get to unlock them. Okay. Screw the plot. I'm getting my Nopon. Riki from Xenoblade 1. Pretty great. Pretty fun, decently written character. Manana and Riku in this one, though, great. Manana does not have a single thought in her sweet head other than food and cooking, and then Riku is just dad, and it's great. And I cannot wait to chuck them at foes in combat as probably my primary hero companions. I mean, just because they're with the party anyway, and it makes sense from a plot perspective. It's a little weird that you don't have like Xeon or Xeon or Teach or, oh gosh, I'm gonna forget their names. I mean, Ethel's not with us, but you'd think they'd kind of comment on some of the plot things that happen, being like, well, shit, or I heard about this, or whatever. Like, it would have actually been kind of neat if the story changes very slightly based on who you have going with you. And so I think for the sake of canonical consistency, oh, I need to fight this thing. Actually, do I? It's like almost half my level, so fighting it might not be necessary. But, you know, for the sake of canonical consistency, having the two heroes be the two Nopon that are following me around anyway seems like the most sensible thing to do. Otherwise, it's just confusing.
It moved!
Now, elevator, behave, self.
Nice job, Riku. Always good to have a grease Nopon that knows their way around techie things.
This? Piece of pollen orb for Riku.
Okay, let's go.
Didn't realize this was part of the quest. I was just turning that on so I could open this door. And, you know, unlock this camp spot. Just because.
Make sure we're well rested.
I guess we've already unlocked it. Oh, that was kind of cute. I like the camping interactions. I realize it's kind of standard, or bog standard for JRPGs at this point to have, like, camping things or, you know, places where you can see the characters reacting, like, in a more non-combat environment. But, like, it is actually really charming. Just seeing all the little animations they came up with the different characters and what they do together. But yeah, apparently the lift was not active, but I just kind of skipped the dialogue for that bit. Oops. Doesn't matter. I actually think this side quest might be, kind of like a forced thing.
Gah, of course there's monsters!
Oh, well then. Nothing else for it seems.
We don't have time to burn here. Let's ash 'em up, yeah?
Manana, help with fighting!
Huh?
Manana!
Don't be so rash.
Manana did it!
Oh no! Manana, stop!
Manana cannot stop hot and mid-spin! Watch out!
Manana, are you okay?
Manana, please be okay?
Manana is fine! Only heart go pitter-patter.
Just watching you made my heart go pitter-patter.
Seriously, Manana, that was wild.
Phew. I'm glad you're safe anyway.
See? Manana is good for many much things beside cooking.
Manana rush in like crazy pond just to prove that?
It's important to demonstrate through action.
Manana did not just throw pot, threw whole self along with it.
A special heavy-duty pot, also for self-defense. Exclusive Nopon brand.
That not a thing.
Manana, you have to understand that poor Riku was worried about you.
It's truth.
Not so much truth.
That's very considerate. But Manana is really fine.
Yeah, that's right. Worrying too much isn't good for you either.
Exactly. That's why Riku not worry.
Your blushy little cheeks aren't fooling anyone. Don't be ashamed.
No shame here. Noah, please come to defense of Riku.
You just didn't want your friend to be hurt. Shall we leave it at that? But Riku's right. No more crazy antics in the name of helping each other out, okay?
Manana understand. Not to do crazy antic in future.
Then it's settled. Let us descend.
Next, Riku to crazy antic. Oh, this is a good side quest. I am very happy about it. I was actually a little disappointed when they originally weren't like playable characters, but this makes so much sense. Oh gosh, what if they could interlink? They were present. What if we get super bonus Nopon mech as like a thing that actually happens? Oh, nothing would make me happier.
Huh? Is it just me, or is that rock sparkling?
Oh, maybe is. No, just ordinary rock.
What about this? I can't tell them apart.
That okay? That's what Riku here for.
It's a good thing you're with us, Riku.
Leave to Riku. First, Riku and friends search area.
Okay, search the area. There's treasure back here. I'm gonna go back here first. Oh, is there treasure up? Let's go back here first. It's crab.
Well, isn't
I
that...
don't know how much I care. Like, I guess the item drops.
It look like, but is not. Observe here precisely. Intensity of luster grow dim.
Okay, I believe you.
But is not useless. Keep hold for now.
It's a pretty geode looking thing. You get up close to the texture and it's like, oh, that doesn't look as good.
Tell the difference between ore and a gemstone.
That's why Riku's were invented, innit?
Is it? I was under the impression that those are pretty distinct things, but that might also just be like real world logic there. I'm probably not going to do a whole lot of fighting of just random enemies when we're walking around like this and doing quests. I could, but honestly, I mostly fight those on auto battle, and boy, auto battle is hard to commentate over.
Not one.
Oh? This might be valuable at a later time, so we should keep.
Okay, got it.
I didn't realize how much fun it could be looking for ore.
Me neither. I just wish I knew what was what, so I wouldn't feel so useless.
I think I do actually have to fight some crabs, though. Grab everything else. Oh, yeah, we never did actually grab the resource cache. I'll get that after this one. I got distracted with cute Nopon action.
Hey, I found one!
No, this not right. but is useful. So Riku, take it.
Aw, he's got a cute name. He's a floof Pepito. And it's summon a crab. Okay, I care not to fight crab. Whoa, wait.
Well, this certainly opened up.
Right, Mimi? It's pretty mind-blowing.
Which city is this? The cave certainly has odd forms in it. But these cathedrals, like, I guess part of it is because I've played the past couple Xenoblade games and I know there's some pretty heavy ties. Looking at this makes me think like, okay, which location was this one? Is that a city I should recognize? There's a very real possibility I do. It might be the, like, Pope City from Xenoblade 2. It's the only thing architecturally that reminds me of it. Maybe Entia stuff, but Entia stuff was all in a big dome. And I guess this could be.
Something so valuable here.
Thank you. Salty soil. You know, as a byproduct from crabs, that's a little weird. Oh, do we get the zipline power? We might.
Riku seemed to find great joy in rocks. He'd pick up so many.
Gemstone and ore are different from normal rocks scattered around. And ore we pick up from before have great utility.
Manana not rock scientist.
You could identify them all, Riku. You sure know a lot about rocks.
Riku know a thing or two.
Don't be modest. You've got skills, mate. You should be an appraiser.
Cease with flattering.
It's not flattery, it's good to have a hobby.
Manana in agreement.
It's pretty good that we were able to come out rock collecting, huh, Riku?
Ore and gemstone, not rock. From supply material to maintenance work, that's Riku's job. It's solemn responsibility to keep important equipment in tip-top order so everyone can come back alive. Just doing own job, not like Lance.
You what? I'm pretty much, almost, sort of doing it.
Wow, you really give yourself a lot of responsibility, Riku.
Too much talking. Out of Riku's character.
Not at all. Understanding each other better isn't a bad thing, is it?
That's right. Become better friends is important.
We need to learn more about each other to become better friends, right?
That's exactly truth. Learning about each other, very important deal. Ah, Manana has idea. Next, Manana will show favorite thing.
Next? It's not about taking turns.
Fate's breath in readiness. Manana show you her specialty. You learn soon. Over there is good place. Time for break.
Huh? This is new.
Runes of Cebu.
We should rest here.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember if I remember that name, but I do not.
We could do with some food.
How dirty are we? I'm gonna clean anyway, it takes like no time.
Much better.
It'd be really nice if I could just turn on auto clean. Or just like turn off grime. Oh, do we have enough bonus EXP to do anything here? Boop. I used my bonus EXP on Xeon. What? I did not realize that that was a thing that I could do. Nor want to do.
Oh, I'm dead on my feet. So tasty. Nothing like a hearty meal to keep you going for the long haul.
It even wakes you up somehow.
Endless rations are so boring. You need to spice it up like this.
Manana couldn't agree more. Tyon only cooked tragedies, so Manana worked hard to learn cooking.
First I've heard of it. Is he that bad?
very horrible.
Actually, my cooking just focuses more on efficient absorption of nutrients and convenient portability. And I've actually optimized it.
You mean it used to be even worse?
Hey now, I like Tyon's cooking. It's unique.
It's okay. Swallow it down quickly and you'll probably be fine.
Do you really think you're helping?
Is there second helping?
Oh, yeah?
What?
What's this, Riku? Your favorite food or something?
Is not favorite. Is taste of Manana hard work. And is rude not to clean plate.
Actually, Manana seasoned with frazzlefish to bring out hidden flavor. Manana, please, Riku notice.
Riku not know that actually.
You not know? Well, Manana only happy you know now. And Manana bring Riku whole mountain of seconds.
You think he minds?
It was so good he had seconds. And Manana knows how much he liked to cook it. I don't see the problem.
She was so happy.
I think her ability to accept people's words up front is one of her best points.
Maybe she's a little too upfront.
And her air of innocence is characteristic of Nopon.
Upfront and innocent, huh?
Riku is also good honest Nopon.
Let's not get into that.
You were so serious when you were looking for the ore and gems. It's really good to be able to throw yourself into stuff like that so passionately, like into the things you love.
Senna is good person. Is shame lands lacking this quality.
Why are you always picking on me?
Just up ahead might be Riku's treasure.
Then let's go treasure hunting.
Yes! Riku get mighty whiff of treasure here.
Okay, let's have a quick breather and then start the search.
As Noah wish, we definitely find it.
Do we not get the zipline power? Riku, why must you do this to me? I wish to zip. I wish to line. Yeah, what?
Don't tell me we're crossing here.
Do you see any other way? Just try not to look down.
Ooh, that is actually kind of hard to cross. I don't know who this is supposed to be. If I'd played the previous Xenoblade, there we go,
Well,
words.
Isn't that
If I'd played the previous ones, I think we would have had an easier time of it. I don't think I'm gonna bother exploring this. I think there is a ladder up, but what's the point without the zipline power? Pagower. I'll leave that for later. Hopefully that's a side quest that we get access to sooner than later. Maybe in the next region. Maybe not. I don't know. I just want to get my Nopon, man. I just want to recruit him. Properly.
Huh? Hey, isn't that...
Oh, now that's what Riku call a gemstone.
Manana will bring back!
Gemstone need careful handling. Riku will also go.
Wait! Riku! Manana!
This blight on personal record.
Wait there! We're coming!
No good. They're coming this way too.
Drop the gem! The monsters seem to be after them.
That is precious thing! Cannot be thrown away!
Sorry to bundle Manana up in recklessness of Riku. Manana must throw gemstone over that way.
But it's your treasure, Riku!
True, but if Manana throw, then monsters go also.
Riku giving up too easy.
Meh.
It's nothing trouble. And also, Riku say he gets every treasure.
But Nopon not fight.
That's irrelevant. Should become like Mio and Noah. If Riku and Manana work together, this piece of pollen orb. Riku not agree?
Manana. Riku agree. Riku not give up in this place. Riku here to get treasures and beat monsters.
Manana can be behind that.
Is not yet time.
Give up.
1, 2.
Magnificent success!
Nice job, you two. What a team!
I'm so glad you made it back.
Manana's sorry for causing worry.
Now we see real Nopon potential.
That's right. Maybe it's impossible for one Nopon.
But not for 2.
Together fighting is better.
All right. Oh, it's actually like a boss. There we go. Was I just not paying attention that long to get all my cooldowns back? I have no idea, man. Fortunately, this is going to be a bit of a mess for a while. Ooh, poor Uni, too. You might want to consider, once we get to a certain point, having one tank specialize in AoE. Effectively, whoever my AI companion is, just tell them, like, your job is just to off-tank everything. I think it's fine. Or is it summoning them? I think it is. On the plus side, I will say this is really... Okay, yeah, I think we just need to focus on this sucker. There we go. I don't think I'm going to get a chain attack on this one, but everything's worth like 5 CP anyway, so I don't think that matters.
Phew! I didn't know how that was going to end.
Right? I was so surprised to see that from Riku and Manana.
I didn't know they could fight like that.
Riku is superior Nopon. Everyone knows still Nopon run deep.
Come off it, you aren't running anywhere.
But now we know you can fight with us. How reassuring is that?
We're sorry for worry. But we learned that combined power together mean we can fight. And that's not all. We fetch back nice stash of gemstone!
Thanks for doing that, guys.
Yes, getting best treasure is thanks to Riku.
Someone sounds chuffed with himself.
Looks like the danger's past for now. Let's keep going.
Right. We're still not out of these tunnels. Keep your guards up, everyone.
Manana do Manana's best.
You're an asset to the team, you two.
Riku just doing job.
Yes. Okay. During a gemstone hunt, Riku and Manana found a way to fight together as a pair, making them even handier than before. So we do get a hero class, Yumsmith. Who inherits it, and why is it Tyon? Damn it. Really? Okay, role attacker, offensive and AoE support, use damage link to effectively deal with multiple foes. And can change heroes. Okay, so I think they are now our currently selected hero, correct? Yes. So these guys actually are underleveled. Interesting, so I might actually have to... They definitely do gain EXP. Ethel is level 36. I wonder if they have a floor. But it doesn't really matter. We're going to stick with probably the Yumsmith for the time being. Oh, the only problem is this means I only have one tank. But, let's see. Oh, okay, so we have our final skill, gem, and art slots. Okay, this is going to take a little while, but it's fine. That's more customization. Let's see. And then we've also got some characters maxed out, so I can switch things around so we can actually have tanks. So currently we got 2 DPS, 2 healers, 4 DPS, and 1 tank, which is not good. Hopefully Lance can use the sword and board class that I'm currently rolling with.